Barrow ngal kontong Omar Wally mutanan kotenke. Come just to add on to mbe komen kon hanibi. Come nga mellon doro mome wultai abulata dula regional bela. Modo finita ko itol ila akeda nyaaw nyamo manya na kabo ila tundol. Anu come ngajale bi police la kuntong ko diamuta. But in a mensude ko nyin kono walem ko, he's just trying to whitewash what this guy did. Among they don't make a problem of Willindi. They don't want to hold that guy accountable, but they want to hold Menko Ikanabula Lamola. Yani nafiki adel a manke kom ninketa ku kileta kede bulu bile. But this is something that has been happening. Barrow did not put stop to it. Paduba Barrow did not put stop to it. The police did not put stop to it. For Africa State, Mengalonko is unmanageable now. Now, Nsafone yake mole solila bari ngolti. Now, even the police is doing bidding for this guy. The message to you, Adam Barrow, is simple. Ebe political okono. Like I always said, ila hajo latinya, if it is 100%, 25 will come from you, the other 75 will come from people. Because it would it so far. Ete malonko ebe murla mole kang. To go and look for their votes, go and look for their support. This thing happen now, ebe searing ila comfort zone because you think it doesn't affect you. Serious countries, serious political parties in other parts of the world, you know what they do? They distance themselves from this. They come out and condemn it. But what you are doing, you just pushing the IG or whatever it is to go and just do the bidding for you. Let me give you a few examples. After the apartheid in South Africa, ANC was a popular party. We know what happened last year. They held the election. They performed very poorly. But before that, Mandela came, he left. Thabo Mbeki came, he left. Jacob Zuma was there. You know what they do, the proportional representation electoral system. They had someone in their midst, Julius Malema, who always go after people, making statements, many alonko, is how would I put it, whether is incendiary or whatever it is. Eh, Zuma, we know, is a Zulu guy. He sing in his Fanko. He was the head of the arm wing of ANC during the struggle. People understand that. But Malema always come out and said, shoot the bull, kill the bull. Yakumandikako, this country, South Africa, is a rainbow nation, okay? Nimmo ledenta nimbankola. 16 something, some Tubabole came and they became part of this country. What you are doing, if it continues, you put in the party and the country in a very funny position. At the time, I think Gwade Montasi was the Secretary General of the ANC. They called him and said, don't do this. South Africa doesn't belong to only the Zulus, the Boers, and the Xhosas, and so on. We have the Afrikaners here and the other Indians and other people. But because, like they said, he was putting the party into disrepute, what they did was they expelled him. Look, those who know South Africa, those who know ANC, they know people like Gwade Montashi. Those are the big wigs of ANC. Okay? If those people talk to you, did not listen, well, Eko kuno singona dampa wamenga na fayolon. So they decided to kick him out. The guy went and formed his party nearly 10 years ago. He was popular. But the same rhetoric continues. Last election, we have seen what happened. Ala performance, the EFF performance dropped drastically because Aka Kumalafo, Mengalonko, not even the blacks in South Africa don't align with it. So that is one thing. Rwandan genocide, we all know about it. One group just wake up one day and start calling others Nyanzis in. That's cockroaches. We know what happened in that situation. Those who know Kenya, Uganda, Kenya, the same problem there. They had a politician. He was a governor of one of the counties. His name is Ferdinand Waititu. What happened in Nairobi? There are so many street childs. This boy went ICC Olosunya. When he stole the chicken, we know how Messiahs are. Messiah police officer Yamuta Yabutel. The boy died sadly. Ferdinand Waititu from another ethnic group, he made he made a derogatory statement about the Messiah people. At the time, the interior minister just woke up and said, go. let's go and arrest this politician because he made incendiary statement. The same region, Uganda, between, Lake Victoria, Lake Tanganyika, there is a small island there, Migingo Island. There's plenty of fish. So Uganda, because for Kenyan maritime police came, they pitched their tent at Migingo Island. Equator time, Kenya Kweka the president, who is still the president of Uganda, Museveni, he just came and said the Luos in Kenya, they are one of the, I think the third or fourth, they are the, third or fourth ethnic group in Kenya, and said, the Luos in Kenya are mad people. He had to apologize. Like a few years later, the same Museveni Dingo, his son, who is now the guy always on Twitter, Muhoozi Kainerugaba, he also said something, he's going to invade Kenya because, for obvious reason, he's a general in the army. He get the support from the, the father and so on. The father had to come and apologize. So why I'm giving all this reference, the Migingo, the ANC, the Kenyan issue, because Kumakango, Semboka Warale. But we have seen that Gambia police force under Sidi Toure, you are Imam Pare Tonyala, you are not there to support the truth. This guy is being funded. Yake mole sola bari multi. By Fatu ba Barrow, wale ba Puskan. And Nungaloneko, he is only going after certain group of people in that country. Mul mama. Okay? Nimubulu kosi tole olti. Adama Barrow membijabe tulu na subula. Wala abadindi mawuli adim mawuli nka adingol suta abadindi musutole. Eka jamali eka molden. But they are supporting this boy to go and insult people. Police will be battery ala mola banko ke kako mole ko ha I apological. So this is something Mengalonko, we have to put a stop to it. Gambia police force, you lost all credibility, you lost trust, more man confidence total to Kotenke. See, we thought you're gonna be better than Abla Sanya. But far in far kabaku. So that is it. People will continue. And you want to penalize that Binta. Amount to scale. It's nonsense to even call her whatever internal regulation you call it. What is that? Like I was saying yesterday, Sulo Senator Molbu Fajito. Okay? You have no problem somebody insult the entire region, but you have a problem for somebody saying, Alikanana Molne. Where are we heading now? And we have some women groups in that country, they call themselves feminist. I don't know, feminists. But you see, so it's a greater package of hypocrisy in this country because they feel the lady doesn't belong to them. They all shut their mouth. This is an issue we're going to a police is going to be put on the test to see how you're going to function. Bari abe danale, okay? Ita di no kono fandila, nga pare, e kabula katabula wande alifal. Ajuba kamol mendem banko. Like I said, Gambia is so much hypocrisy. Abota siyo mendo abukol nende. And then men party killing up Molbija Bukol nende. But because your assignment le diala, they gave him a task to go and insult certain group of people. Adamaita Mamfuta, it is so far. I say this and I'm going to continue to say this. Science adu waiting in Kiankol Belala Nyaming, come 2026. Okay? It ever searing, didn't know mol kumata killing. Come like I said, nimwe nendiroke iko. Ila mokar leka nendiroke ab diamwai. Naman song abondi noma. But you refuse to do that. You put in the police. We thought the police will, kind of take themselves out of all this. Okay, somebody said, yeah, Fature said, yes, we can all fall in salt and apologize. Of course, Fatu, because that is it. Because we know what happened to other people. Like I said yesterday, yeah, Bora Kuman, Bora Mamon. He made a post. He wrote a post. Yakuman, you kept him. Yeah, Kobe like that five protocono. Mari Jobate was in his house, the same thing. They did the same thing. Yeah, Nimbolata Mobela, Mola Lasero, Man said you fire and Kotola Mola, and many other people. Ede IGP kanalo mo nya daga for moleko ha this and that and that. Let's see what is going to happen. So the police we are watching. whatever you do to this lady, we are seeing. And because we know you are in a funny position now. But even internally, you want to do certain things, the world is watching. Yeah. And then Bala Kuduta. All these people are there. Momandiam. She saw something mengalonko. It's an insult. Yes. Ika kanadiam. Ita aji fongela lungu bakan. Yale te memba fasa kambi. Muro memma tu alae. Otatu la wandilai. Asikoi.